Thank you, Jesus!
Hey.
Brother, I'm trying to get things together, brother. I didn't understand.
We gotta pray, brother. We gotta pray. Stop talking about that.
King Ryan Garcia did it.
You did it. You did it. Did it.
I out there put my reputation on the line, had everybody thinking I was crazy. Back in the day, who's the crazy one now?
Hey, get in this bitch.
Hey, Chaz,
Hey.
Yes, sir. It's long.
The boxing world is often described as a cruel place, where one defeat can cost you not only your pride, but also your entire fan base. The ones who once cheered for you might turn into the ones who ridicule you mercilessly. Yet amidst the highs and lows of the sport, what truly matters is the manner in which you face defeat and the opponent you face it against. In our spotlight today, we delve into a recent battle that encapsulates these dynamics perfectly. Remember when Haney boldly claimed he'd never lose to a white guy? Well, the fans haven't forgotten that. Haney's tactics against Garcia led to some unforgettable moments, including him falling to his knees not once, but twice, spawning a flurry of memes across the internet. The boxing community's response? Relentless mockery. So without further ado, let's get started. But before we dive in, a humble request. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. For that, we will be very grateful. Devin Haney, holding the world champion title, and Ryan Garcia, a luminary in contemporary boxing, brought an intense personal rivalry into the ring. Their history stretches back to their amateur days, where they faced off 6 times, each securing 3 wins, leaving their competitive saga unresolved. The anticipation for this duel was sky high, driven not only by their past encounters, but also by Garcia's relentless promotion of this bout. His provocative statements and vibrant social media activity throughout the week kept fans on the edge of their seats. As fight night approached, the general consensus seemed to favor Haney, expecting him to dominate Garcia based on recent performances that questioned Garcia's ability at the highest level. But when the bell rang, the boxing match turned into a one-sided beating. The referee observed the action with a composed demeanor, intervening only to separate the fighters, allowing the battle to continue. Haney's tactics of falling into clinches led to him collapsing to his knees twice, yet these incidents were not counted as knockdowns by the referee. But these moments became the cause of many memes. As you know, sometimes a single defeat can radically change public opinion about a fighter, turning yesterday's hero into today's laughingstock. For example, in this photo tagged by the fans, there was a stain on the back of his shorts, which some believe was the result of, well, you know what I mean. The boxing world is a cruel place. One defeat and you might lose an entire fan base. Those who idolized you yesterday may become the source of your ridicule today. But what matters most is how you lose and who you lose to. Sometimes a sportsman loses but still becomes a fan favorite, but other times it's quite the opposite. This is what occurred in this battle.
It's going to prove that I am the new face of boxing. I am the man.
Ryan Garcia is a C-level fighter. You know, he's mediocre. You got to pick him.
Oh, he's C-level?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm going to go in there and beat him down. I'm going to show him that I'm just on a totally different level. I'm just way better. And I'm going to step on him, crush him.
Does he get knocked out?
Yeah.
Remember, Haney claimed that he would never lose to a white guy.
I will never lose to a white boy in my life. I don't care what nobody got to say. Listen, can't no white boy beat me on any day of the week. Fight a white boy 10 times, I'm going to beat him 10 times.
But many argue that Garcia is not a white guy, that he's brown. But what's the difference? What do you guys think? Is Garcia white? Even he was accused of racism, including by Khamzat Chimaev.
С Хейни общаешься тоже?
Да, ну я отписался от него, от этого видео.
А что он сделал?
Он просто говорит, высокомерно слишком. Белому пацану, типа, непростительно для меня проиграть, говорит. Это расистское. Если я скажу, например, я черным не проиграю, а весь мир будет, он за черных не любит. А что, и черный может против белого? Какая разница? Мы все одинаковые.
But Devin disagreed and said he was simply pursuing greatness.
Ryan Garcia way tougher than Devin Haney. You know why? Because he done fought Tank. Nigga, he done fought Tank. Until Haney fight Tank, Haney can't whoop nobody but who they pick for him to whoop. And his daddy needs to sit his motherfucking ass down somewhere, nigga. If your boy tough, let him be tough. Stop always jumping in the front of your son, nigga, talking for him, nigga. Let the boy be tough, nigga. But he's a weak boy. Nigga ain't no tough ass nigga. Tank grew up in a project with no daddy. Man, it's hard to beat a nigga like Tank, my nigga.
The dismantled Garcia, who apparently did not have a very good camp and carefully saved his strength, simply ran over the boxer nicknamed The Dream. At the very least, Haney gave up his dream of remaining undefeated that night. He also disappointed his fans as much as possible with the level of quality of the fight.
That Gervonta Davis fight? You don't want that. You don't want that, bro. Hey, Tank, after this, bro, Tank getting you 20%. He taking 80. Grandma cooking.
Real game plan. Devin, you been trying to be Floyd for too long, man. I'ma say it. You got your bodyguards in the gym. Ain't nobody trying to step up to you in no gym, man. You running around with bodyguards all through the mall and whatnot, bro, portraying the image. I always hated that. I ain't knocking you. I'm just saying, bro, like, you trying to play a Floyd Mayweather when you're not nowhere near his level, bro. Like, and then it's like, are you trying to tack on to your abilities? That's my question. Or are you trying to just portray the image? There's a big difference. He did. He absolutely did. I gotta see more from Devin. Now is the time to make adjustments. When all the scrutiny is taking place, when you're getting badgered, when you gotta deal for this for the next, until the next time you fight, and if it ain't a big name, I'm gonna tell you what everybody said last night. Everybody. And I was the only one who said it and the only one who heard it. Because I said it to myself. And it was the second round. There is no way in hell you seeing Tank, man. Tank will murderize you, dog. I see why you ran from that man. I see why you ain't want to step up with Shakur. I see. Your fundamentals are absolutely gone. They're non-existent, bro.
Known for his impeccable record and technical prowess, Haney had been lauded for a style reminiscent of Mayweather's strategic, defensively oriented boxing. But this version of Mayweather turned out very bad. Even the aftermath of this fight hinted at a soured relationship between Haney and Mayweather. Haney is confident that it was Mayweather who provided Garcia with the video of Devin being dropped by Gervonta Davis in sparring. And let's be honest, a big relief for Devin is that this time the title was not at stake, so he remains the champion even after displaying such terrible boxing.
I understand skills, we understand defense, we understand timing, we understand chess. But at a certain point during that fight, after the first and second knockdown, there is no more chess. There's no more chess. He's winning. He made the better moves. Some of your best pieces have been taken off the board. Chess is over with. As soon as Devin Haney went back to that corner, you supposed to tell your son, hey man, take the motherfucking gloves off. It's time to kick ass. We putting out all the motherfuckers, start throw all the punches, unleash our whole arsenal. Where was the Devin Haney we seen against Santiago? Where was the Devin Haney overhead that we seen against Moran? That's all we needed. All Devin Haney had to do was unleash the overhand that he threw against Moran a couple of times. Work the jab. We talking about Devin Haney, somebody who had one of the best jabs in the business. Arguably the best jab in boxing. Next to Jerome Bruce Ennis, my little nigga Raymond Ford, in Crawford. We talking about somebody who got probably the best jabs that was not being utilized. His punches was not being utilized last night because I feel that the game plan that they had was to just duck the left hand. We're going to duck the left hand and we're going to outclass him with boxing skills. And that shit didn't work. Because why? Ryan Garcia is a faster fighter. He's a stronger fighter, but he's not the same fighter with the less IQ and the less defense, the lack of defense that he used to have. Derek James has changed that.
Listen, that's part of the game. That's part of the game. It's an experience, you know, make you the boss you are by the experience you know in your company. So, and life, you know what I mean? But we're gonna show up and always show out because it's a blessing to live. You know, Allah gives you ability to live. I mean, you know, when I go on live, I went on live. Yeah, I go on live, and I go on live when we win it, and I go on live when we lost. You know what I mean? And that's what it is.
Jake Paul lost a significant amount of money betting on Haney to win, as many fans are certain. The video demonstrates Paul's reaction. Even when it was evident to everyone that Garcia had won the fight, Jake Paul still held on to hope that Haney would be declared the victor. Oscar De La Hoya wrote, "Why so surprised?" Another fan wrote, "I don't think he's surprised. He's devastated at the amount of money at better lost." Another wrote, "Dude lost his bet. His girl even knew." On the contrary, another fan who bet $3,000 on Garcia to win walked away with $78,000 in winnings. But Garcia himself won $12 million by betting on his victory in the fight with Haney. That's all for today. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. For that, we will be very grateful.